Hello, good morning for everyone. Welcome to this video. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jorge Luis Mendoza Roa. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying a bachelor's degree in foreign languages with an emphasis in English. This is my video for English conversation. Okay, let's start with the question. We have the first one, that is, what is your purpose for studying English as a foreign language? We know that learning English as a foreign language is a complicated process because we have to learn many things related to vocabulary, pronunciation, accent. We have the culture. All these aspects make this process a little bit complicated. In my case, I'm learning English as a foreign language with the purpose of grow as a professional and in my personal life. As a professional, because I want to be an English teacher, and it's important to acquire a good English level to teach English. And in my personal life, because maybe I would like to travel to another country, and it will help me with this. We have the second question, that is regarding the nature of language study. What aspects imply acquiring speaking skills? Okay, according to this, we know that there are some aspects that imply when we are learning in English and in speaking skills. The first one that I want to express is the listening. It is because the listening is an important aspect, because if you don't understand what the other people is telling you, you are not going to be able to give an answer to that question or continue the conversation. Yeah, that will be so complicated for you. For that, I consider that you have to listen first, learn to listen, and then you can speak. Another aspect, it could be the meaningful interactive spaces. Always it's important to get to the spaces to practice and get a communication with other people. We have the third question, that is, after planning your language study and especially to enhance your speaking skills, how can you assess your progress? In this case, we have to say that according to Leif, Ehrman and Sherman 2005, there are two different ways to assess our progress. And these ones are the formal and the informal ways, yeah? The formal measures are, for example, we have the specialized tests like the TOEFL, and the informal one is to ask to the person with enough knowledge to give you a feedback, for example, a teacher, whatever you want. In my case, I like to use both, because both of them give me an important feedback to my learning process. How can you organize lifelong language learning? Okay, in this case, according to the reference, it is a determination that we have to do in our life. Maybe it is because we have to work, it is because our careers or our personal life, because we have to maintain that knowledge and don't forget what we have learned before. For that, there are different ways to do it. Like, for example, we have the independent study, that is to study by yourself every day. We have like developing foreign friendships. It is another important thing that you can do. And a personal one that I want to recommend that I use is consuming input. The input is so important. It is to consume, for example, I don't know, a podcast, watching movies and series in English, listening to music. All this is going to improve your English, and you are not going to forget that, because you are going to be learning every day and in your daily life. Okay, thank you for everything. Goodbye.